Hello, how are you doing? How is your day going? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to wait for a minute too, and then we're starting with the meditation. Hello. Shawn, how are you doing? To meditate with me today? Good. So, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? My name is Marcel. And I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions, for the questions, for the support. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them live. Otherwise, you can join my Discord and feel free to ask me there if you don't want to ask them live. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Or if you have any ideas for the stream, let me know. And I'm all ears. And yeah, welcome in. We're going to do some meditation first for 30 minutes and then an hour of yoga. So 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of shavasana to conclude the meditation, to get out of it again, and then an hour of yoga. So if you like to join in, feel free to. And you know what? Let's start. Let's come to a great sit. Let's come to a great sit. Sit up tall from your sitting bones to the top of the head. If you're sitting on the floor, sit up on a sitting pillow or sit up on some books next to that. If you like to sit up in a chair, feel free to sit up in a chair and root your feet down. Also, if you're sitting on the floor, feel your feet connected to the floor. From there, sit up tall. Great, Jane. Great. Tall, tall, tall. Focus on your inhale and your exhale. Focus on your inhale and your exhale. So feel how the colder air is coming in through your nose, and then feel or observe how the warmer air is leaving your nose. Good. From there, that's all you do. You focus on and observe on your breath without changing your breath. All the time, when you lose the connection to your breath, when you get into your thoughts, observe your thoughts and slowly, effortlessly release your thoughts and come back to your inhale and your exhale. Good. We are going for 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of shavasana. Enjoy, and happy to have you. Enjoy. We see each other in 25 minutes and 30 minutes. Every time you like to change your sitting posture because it becomes uncomfortable, feel free to do that. Feel free to change your sitting posture. Enjoy. See you in 30 minutes.
Welcome to your doom.
Slowly come back to your body. Lie down on your back. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides. Feet are facing away from each other. And just be. Just be. And slowly, slowly Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. And welcome to yawn in a positive way. Move your body a little bit on your way and slowly come out of it. Hey Attila, how are you doing? How it be going? Good, good, good. How is it going with you? Thank you for the redemption of the high rates. We of course are going to do that. Of course. How is it going with you? What's up? How have you been? And I need to quickly close the window as it just gets really, really cold. Woo. Good. Went for Lotta walk today. What about you? Yeah, we're in day 313 as you see, so it's going great. So come to sit again. Whoop. Come to sit again. Welcome in everybody. How are you doing? Yeah. What's that? A Lotta walk? What's that? And come to great sit. Maybe knees forward. And welcome in. Good. And we've got a little hydrate. Of course, we're going to do that. If you like to drink something, feel free to. Of course, feel free to. Get yourself something to drink. And yeah, we're starting with the yoga lesson right here, right now. So we're going for 60 minutes of yoga. If you like to join in, feel free to join in. You're very welcome. And we're here of course, every day. And yeah, I did a lot of things yesterday, so it's kind of hard for me to, I just did a lot of YouTube things. So I finished up like the podcast editing yesterday, and I created another dedicated YouTube channel. So did a dedicated YouTube video, finished up that, and yeah, they are now online. So one German video is online YouTube, and on one English video, and they take a lot of work. Other than this lesson is kind of like free, and then I just kind of shifted over to YouTube, and it's quite easy. And they are also way longer, these lessons here. So as not everything needs to be completely edited, and not that fast paced, you can slow down everything. But today we're having an intention practice. So welcome in, Knox. Hope you're having a great day. And yeah, welcome in everybody. This is the intention yoga lesson as we're doing every Sunday. I know for most people it is Sunday right now, not for all. This is the intention practice, so come to a great sit again. And before we start with the mantra, we're going to check in with your own intention for this yoga lesson. So finding an intention for yourself, what you like to work on. And so yeah, what would you like to work on? Think about maybe if you like to be calmer, ask for that. If you like to be more in your body, ask for that. If you want to be more connected to a certain body part, or want to investigate and observe a certain body part a little bit more, what's going on there, ask for that, if that's your intention. If anything else comes up, like I want to get stronger in my arms, I want to get stronger in my neck, I want to release some tension in my shoulders, for example. check in with that and honor that, and if anything comes up, know that it's the right thing for you. You can close your eyes and sit up tall. When you're sitting on the floor, sit up on something, maybe a sitting pillow or some books, or if you're sitting up in a chair, root your legs down and think about an intention today for yourself. It doesn't need to be something physical, it can also be something harder to grasp, more difficult to grasp. Maybe a question, if you want to check in with the question that is troubling you for a long time. Good. Give you one more minute to check in with that. Know that whatever comes up, it's the right thing for you, and stay with that. Good. And then slowly come out of it. Slowly come out of it again. Open your eyes. Before we come to the mantra, let me check in with the chat. Do you know about those devices? By the way, bis bald mal, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you have a great day. And welcome in. My name is Marcel again. This is Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. And together we're teaching everyday yoga. This is day 313. We're just doing an intention practice. We just tuned into your intention. And yeah, we're going to take this intention onto an adventure throughout this yoga lesson. Okay, do you know about those devices which scan brain waves to evaluate how calm you are? Yeah, I saw some advertisement, and I think you shouldn't bother with them. It's just another technical thing, all the all the technical things, like nobody thinks about it in a critical way, or not many people think about it in a critical way. Not every new technical invention is something good for us, and it kind of defeats the purpose of having no goal in meditation, which I think is a really big thing, that you have that. So no goal in meditation, or nothing to achieve in meditation, is very crucial, and it defeats that purpose. Like, you want to be calmer and calmer, you want to see progress, right? And it defeats also a little bit like the trusting, the letting go part of it, which is also crucial in my eyes. So I think it's counterproductive, Attila. I think it's counterproductive. So yeah. And then you're asking, can you meditate and memorize at the same time? Yeah, a little bit. If something really important comes up throughout my meditation, so an insight or something, most likely you can remember that. But how would I say remember that? It's like you just can release it, and it's still there, and it will come up again when you need it. So it's not like you remember all of it, not at all. but I think the most important things you remember automatically without even like really struggling with it or something, but it's more like effortless. I hope that makes a little sense. And it's not about memorizing everything, not at all. But if you like, you can do the following, Attila. You can grab a notebook, put it beside you, and after you've done meditate, if after you finished meditation, what's going on sometimes? After meditation, you can take that notebook and you can write how meditation was for you, what has come up. You can do like reflect on it right after it, and you can also write down insights that came up. I hope that makes a little sense. Yeah, thank you for these questions, and let's go on. Let's go on right here, right now. Let's come more into the yoga lesson. I think I wanted to take on these questions because, like, we just finished meditation, and now we're getting into the yoga. So again, let's reconnect with your found intention today. Let's reconnect with that intention. And I'll invite you to sing together the mantra that we're always singing here. That's the Nila Kanta mantra, and the mantra has multiple purposes. So one purpose is like we are having this vibrational quality that travels along our body, but also really gets you into our throat in one way, into our voice. And by doing that, we reconnect with our voice in a very beautiful way. So we're really finding our voice. We're not up here. We're not talking like this all the time. We're not talking like this. No, it's kind of like you find your own voice with this mantra, if that makes sense, or with any kind of mantra. And next to that, at least that's what I experienced, and that's what I want to give you as well, right? Especially if you're a singer, probably you found your own voice already. But yeah, Nila Kanta mantra. It's like this. I write it down, Nox. That's if you Google that, you will come to the place where kind of like my meditation place, or where I learned meditate. That's called Blue Throat Yoga. Yeah, but let's get out of that again. Yeah, and next to that, the mantra is all about coming into contact with your consciousness, being conscious of your consciousness, and then connecting with the love within yourself, and then with the love around you. Good. And the mantra goes the following way. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And if you like to join in, you can do so. We're doing call and repeat first. So I start and we repeat together, and then we go through it. And then we are going to sing it all together. If you think like, oh, I just want to listen, then just listen. And if you think like, oh, I just want to whisper, that's also fine. Please check in with yourself how far you are today. Hello, Nico, welcome in. So, we're going right away. Enjoy. Come to a great sit, close your eyes, and let's go. Let's start. Om Hirim. Now repeat. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Repeat. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. All together, sing together with me. Let's go. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Om Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Rim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai 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 Shri Gurave Namaha. Last time all together. Om Rim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Bring your hands to your heart together. Bow your head in front of your heart. Breathe in through your nose, deep. And breathing out, release your arms by your sides. Bring your arms up by your sides, palms pointing forward. Get long through your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Welcome in, Tom Meditation Minute. How are you doing? What's up, Shawn? Good morning, everybody, or good day, everybody, wherever you are today. Release your arms down by your sides. Welcome in, Jamie. How are you doing? Thank you for the love in the chat. Bring your arms up by your sides again. Palms are pointing forward. You can extend your fingers away from each other. Get long, long, long. Breathing in. Breathing out, release the arms down. How are you guys doing? How was your evening? How was your night? Breathing in deep again. Thank you for the lurk, Nico. Get long through the sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And release down. Bring your arms to your thighs. And your palms to your thighs, and move your hands forward and backward. So, We have people here from Switzerland. We have people here from England. We have people here from USA. And I have somebody here from Germany. So great. We're all like connecting with each other slowly here. So move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. Palms forward and backward on your thighs. Know that your presence here is important for everybody that is in here, everybody that is practicing today. Even if you can't see them, know that your presence here is important. Move your hands forward and backward as you're giving yourself to this practice. And others will learn from you too as you're asking questions, right? Attila, for example, as he asked questions, you could profit from them as well. And maybe at first you think, oh, what's that question? Oh, that's clear and such. And then suddenly you realize, oh, yeah, the question makes sense, right? And from there, bring your shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. So please, if you have a burning question that needs to be asked, that's it's really burning and you want to ask that, please ask that. And if it's a too big question, I will tell you that. I will be there for you in the Discord after. I will tell you my answer in the Discord, right? In our community, right? Bring your shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. And forward, upward. Jamie, how was your evening? How was your night? Have you played a lot of Overwatch? I saw you playing Overwatch. And I watched your a little bit of like 20-30 minutes of like the wiki video you posted, like the dungeon that you explored, the death trap dungeon. That was fun. It was fun. Bring your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. Forward, upward, backward and down. So great. So great. And also Swissara is also, I think, in here today. Tried that game. Yeah, with Vicky. I'm doing good as well, thank you for asking, Jamie. So, from here, really push yourself maybe a little bit. See how your shoulders feeling, especially if you have done this exercise now quite some time with me. See if you're sensing a change in your shoulders. See if you can maybe go a little bit deeper or further. And see how that is for you. See what comes up if you think about that. And if that's not the case, if you can't go any further, then just continue listening in good to your body, listening in to your palms. What is there on your palms? What is there on your thighs? And from here, let's bring the hands together. And together with your intention, let's connect to our intention today. Whatever your intention is, taking that intention and moving together with this intention right now, your wrists. How does that feel? Does it make a difference? Are you observing it more? Are you observing your wrists more? Just checking in. That doesn't make any sense to you, don't worry about it. Just smile, and maybe at one day it will make sense to you. Or maybe later in the practice it will make sense to you. Shake your wrists out, elbows your shoulders, and interlace the fingers again. Bring the other thumb in front and try to circle into the other direction if you can. And be playful with it again. If that doesn't work out, to circle into the other direction. Don't beat yourself up for it, but rather smile and think, wow, you know, I can turn my wrists in one direction and the other direction isn't working. You know, it's so beautiful. It's a beautiful insight there. Instead of beating yourself up for it. Just connect with that and smile. Great. Shake your wrists out, shake your shoulders, your elbows. Good. Just let's lean today as well as yesterday. I think we leaned as well. So bring the right arm to the right, and we're leaning with our whole body to the right. So you can round your right side body at the moment, and we're leaning to the right. Keep your left sitting bone connected to the floor as we lean to the right. You can extend your arm next to your ear, draw the belly in and up, and breathing out. Change the side or the side. Changing again. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If anything is unclear, ask. Do you guys want some music today? Do you guys want some music, or do you prefer like no music? And both is fine, you know. So if you want music, you can type 1. If you don't want music, and if you think that's great right like this right now, I like to connect more with my body without music, then type 2. Bring your right hand to the right, and then left hand next to your ear. Whew. Great. Good job, and come back into the middle. Bring your left hand up. Get long from your left sitting bone to the top of the fingers, and keep your right side body long as well. So left side body long, right side body long as well. Great job. Your shoulder blades can come a little bit to the back. Get long, long, long. You're having the right side body long. Super, super difficult at first to tune into that. So you need to engage your belly a little bit. We want to have the left side body really, really long. Your left sitting bones rooted, and then change, breathing out. Breathing in, other side. We go one more time, each side after that. Getting long, long, long. Good. I think we conclude the voting. We have one vote with Jamie. Votes for music, so we're getting some music. I hope that's all right with everybody. Otherwise, complain. Root your right sitting bones down, get long to the top of the right hand. So we're putting on some music right here, right now, and change the side again. Left sitting. Tom? Okay. We have 1-1. So we're going with a little bit of music. And then we'll probably turn it off later. Left sitting bones rooted down, get long to the top of the fingers. Stalemate, yeah. And release. Other side. Last time. Breathe in deep, get long from your right sitting bones to the top of the right hand. It's a little loud. Yeah, it's really loud. I need to quickly change that. Sorry about that. It's really, really loud. Sometimes this stuff is annoying. I don't know why it's so loud. Good. Sorry about that. Yeah, rain is wonderful, right? Meditation minute. I also love rain. I also love rain sounds. And outside it's really foggy for me. I also like that. So let's go. Let's come into all fours today. Let's go into all fours. Shift yourself forward. Transition slowly in yoga is half of yoga. So make sure you do that and move your body mindfully. Great. And together with our intention today that we have found, let's move our body with our intention. So reconnect to your body, and you know what's coming. We're doing cat-cow. Have your shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Start to arc up from your lower spine up, breathing in deep. Vertebra by vertebra, moving up. And then rounding down from the top of the head down. Vertebra by vertebra down. Bring the chin to the chest, rounding down. Upper back, lower back. And breathing in again, rounding up. Arcing, sorry. Arcing. Vertebra by vertebra. Really try to speak with every vertebra. Instead of just think spine, think vertebras. Bring the chin to the chest, breathe out completely. And breathing in, arcing up. And then rounding down, chin to chest. And up. Last time. And completely breathing out. Really try to push your back up into the sky as much as you can. Good. And come back into natural position. Sit back on your heels. Sit back on your heels. You can tuck your toes in, or you can have them untucked. Both is fine when you're sitting back like that, right? And from here, we're doing a little warm up for our can I say it? Mounts of the fingers. So mounts. This is super important. So if you take one thing from these yoga lessons here, is this. When you're down on the floor, you want to have the mounts of the fingers connected to the floor, as well as the wrists. So we are not just pushing into the wrists, but also the mounts of the fingers. I kind of repeat that almost every yoga lesson because it's so important. And yeah, so bring your hands together. This is kind of like observing and a connection to the mounts of the fingers. So bring the mounts of the fingers together, then release the fingers down. Pushing through the wrists as well, and we're pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. Feel all the mounts of the fingers connected, even the little toe mount, right? The index finger mount, feel them connected. Pushing in, and you can also claw your fingers a little bit. Then release, and push in again. And repeat that a few times. Release, and push in again. Wow, we're quite advanced in time already. We didn't do that much, to be honest. Wow, have I spoken so much about the questions? Didn't look. It didn't feel that way, you know. Probably we did a lot of mantra singing. I mean, it takes like 15 minutes or something. And then we had the intention as well. Okay, I mean, then we had some questions. This is 5 minutes. Yeah, and then we're just starting right here, right now. I think we need to push a little bit then. Push in through the mounts of the fingers last time, and release. Shake your wrists out. Oh man, my wrists still, they don't feel good. They don't feel good. I had a bike crash and they just don't feel good. So let's do something else for a wrist right here, right now. This is also good if you have completely healthy wrists right now. It's not like that it's bad if you have if you have completely healthy wrists. So what we're doing is we bring the right hand to the outer side of the mat. The index finger, we always look at the index finger direction, so I call it with the index finger. Index finger points to the outside of the mat, and move your upper body a little bit left and right. See how that feels. Your right hand comes to the back, points back towards you, and the index finger points back towards you, and pushing through the mounts of the fingers as well a little bit, and see how that feels. Try to have the mounts of the fingers right now already connected to the floor. And then turn your hand around, index fingers pointing to the other hand. And move your wrist left and right. Or move your upper body. Move your upper body left and right a little. Good. Shake your wrists out. Let's do the other side with the left hand right here, right now. Left hand, index fingers pointing outward. Move left and right. Great. Then index fingers pointing to the back, move forward and backward. How does that feel? Your index fingers connected to the floor. And index finger pointing to your other hand. And move left and right here. It's really, really juicy for your wrists. Doing a lot for your wrists. And come back to neutral. Sit up quick. Come to your knees, shake your wrists. And returning now the hands around, coming to the top of the hands. Just one hand at a time, so come down again. The wrists or the shoulders or the wrists. And then bring the one hand around, turn it around, top of the hand, index fingers pointing back towards you, and give there just some pressure. Not all the pressure, give there some pressure and draw forward and backward. Great. How does that feel? And then index fingers pointing to your other hand, move left and right. Checking in with how that feels. Index fingers pointing to the outer side of the mat. Move left and right. Great. And release. Shake your wrists out. And other hand. Other hand. Come to the top of your hand. Index fingers pointing back towards you. Move forward and backward. And again, connect with your intention here, even if these kind of little movements may be really, really precise and slow. Connect with your intention. You're doing amazing. Taking care of your body today. Really tuning in and giving love to your wrists, right? Index fingers pointing out towards your mat, the side of your mat. Left and right with your wrists and with your chest. And then index fingers pointing to your other hand. Give there some weight, just some weight, not all the weight. Right, great job. And then index fingers, you can also point it forward. I think we forgot that one on the other side. Index fingers pointing forward and move forward and backward. Right, and release. So let's do that on the other hand as well. Index finger pointing forward, come to the top of the hand and move a little bit. Give there some weight. Great. And release. Shake your wrist softly, softly out. How does that feel? Good. Next thing we're doing a little bit of blinkers. Blinkers are beautiful, so bring your arms up slightly above the shoulders and bring your fingers together and away. And check in with how that feels. Check in with how that feels.
Rise from your grave.
As we're doing this again and again, it will start to feel differently and differently. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Salty. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. You're amazing. If you guys haven't checked out Salty is an awesome fitness streamer as well. And dear friends, go check him out. 3 months, probably a while ago, but I haven't had a chance to say hi. Yeah, okay. So hi. Okay. Hi back to you, Salty. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. And you know, we have so many beautiful people here, Salzi. I really am so grateful for everybody that is joining into the yoga lessons. I really am. I'm so grateful. So from Germany, we have somebody, from Switzerland, we have somebody from... Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, and big shout out to Salzi. And slowly come forward right now. And you know what? We're standing up and we're doing one thing for Salzi. So please come, slowly stand up. Slowly stand up. This one goes out to Salzi, to USA, to the USA. We have another person also here from USA, Meditation Minute, right? With which we have the podcast coming on. The next podcast will be at Sunday next. So not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. And we will have a podcast together with Meditation Minute about meditation. And I'm super excited in this Meditation November to have Meditation Minute on. But right here, right now, we're going to give some love to Salzi and of course to everybody who's joining into the yoga lesson. So thank you so much, Salzi, for the subscription. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Start to warm up your hands. Already 3 months. Wow. Warm up your hands. Warm up your hands. Feel how they are getting slowly warmer. And as soon as you feel like, oh yeah, I'm ready, or it's kind of like putting something in the oven and waiting that it's warm enough or something like that. And then bring your hands in front of your eyes together, feeling how the warmth is emitting from your hands onto your face, just slightly away from the skin of the face. If you don't feel anything, don't worry about it. And then slowly release your hands down. Don't worry about it if you don't feel anything. It's kind of like with time you will start to feel it. The index, feel all the fingers connected to the face, and then slowly, as rain would fall down your face, draw your fingers down, refreshing yourself. Your arms down, and bring your arms up. Bring your arms up by your sides. Get long from your shoulders to the fingers. Arms slightly above your shoulders, and from there breathe in deep. Get long through the feet to the top of the head. And breathing out, releasing. Breathing in again, get long from the shoulders out to the fingers. Breathing out, releasing. Taking up more space every time we breathe out. Breathing in again, extend your fingers away from each other. Breathing out, taking up more space. And now it's coming up. We are going to hug the whole world. This one is for Salzi, so breathe in deep. Get long through the from the feet to the top of the head. Get long from the shoulders to the fingers. Extend the fingers away from each other. And think about hugging the whole world. Breathing out, give yourself a big hug. Give the whole world a big hug. Great. Smiling, hugging. Amazing. Releasing that. And there's one insight here that I always tell when we're doing this. One hug isn't enough, so bring the other arm on top and give yourself another hug. Yeah, and smile. And again, the self-love practice is coming up next week. Smile. Can you keep that for a while? Great. Release your arms. Shake your wrists. That's one of my favorite things to do here on stream. Giving yourself some love. Giving yourself some love is so beautiful, so juicy. Shake your wrists out, shake your legs out. You know what? Let's jump a little bit. Even if you don't have too much time left, it also feels really great. Oh, thank you for the hugs. You're very welcome, Salty. You're very welcome. So bring your feet hip width apart. Thank you so much for the love from your side, right? Jump out of the knees. Jump out of the knees. Release the shoulders. Release your head. Really connect with what kind of muscles are activated here in your thighs, in your legs. What kind of muscles do you need to balance your body in this position? And jump out of the knees. And if there's some pain coming up, listen to that pain and just come out of it. Listen to that pain. And try another day, but then just wait for us if there's some pain. Good. Otherwise, try to really release your shoulders and your neck, and you can start to intensify by jumping out of the heels and reconnect with the heels. Release your shoulders, your arms, all your body, all the muscles that are not in use right here, right now to hold the balance. Great, and if you like to intensify even more, you can jump out of the toes as well, leaving the ground and reconnecting with the toes and the heels to the floor. Releasing the shoulders and the neck, lot. Releasing the neck. And from there, slowly come back. Just jump out of the knees again and slowly release. Whew. Have a wonderful session, Marcel and Shawn. Good to see you. Meditation minute. Bedtime here. Have a wonderful night. Rest well, sleep well. Salty, have a great night. Appreciate you coming in and saying hi. And dropping the love, dropping the subscription. Shake your wrist, shake your legs. Have a good night, Salty. This is meditation minute. Great. Good. And from here, let's see. Where can we go? You know, no. Let's finish up strong today. Let's finish up strong with your intention, and let's come down to the floor. So come to the front of the mat, sit down again. Sit down again. Whew, and lie back down, completely on the floor. So the first thing we're doing here, want to be a little bit playful, and we want to engage our whole body. Hi Dibuya, welcome in Dibuya. We're just finishing off the yoga lesson. You're very welcome to join in as well if you like to. We're practicing yoga here every day. So, dear friends, let's go. Let's do this. So we're engaging your whole body here. Your whole body. Lying on the floor. I count down to 3. All the muscles. Engage all the muscles. However it looks. It doesn't matter however it looks. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Start to engage all the muscles. Even the muscles in the face, in the fingers, in the toes. How many muscles can you engage? And release down again. How does that feel? You can also play around with it by bringing the hands over the head and going from there. Good. Okay, counting down. 3, 2, 1, and try again. Engaging all the muscles in your body, belly in your back as well. How does it feel? And release down. Woo! We go one more time. Woo. Hope you're feeling good. Don't push yourself too much, right? You can also bring the hand to another place again, where you maybe can engage your legs a little bit different, your hands a little bit differently, and also the legs, maybe draw them in more. See what happens. Good, and we count down 3, 2, 1 last time. And 3, 2, 1, and release down. Great job. Shake your hips left and right. And from here, we're coming up into Navasana. So bring your knees a little bit up, grab onto your thighs, and don't worry if that's a little bit hard. Hi Dino, good to see you. Hi Dino. Bring your sit up, come with this. If this is a little bit hard for you, just keep on. Still grab on here on the thighs, keep it here. Otherwise you can release your arms and bring your legs a little bit straighter. See how far you can go. Keep your back a little straight, your head in line with the spine. And from there you can move your hands. You also can move your legs a little bit. Try to move your hands around your legs. Otherwise, just hold here. It's too hard. Great. And 3, 2, 1. Good, release down. Lie on your back. Hello, you're Muhammad. You're Muhammad. Welcome in. Good. Let's slow it down here. Bring your arms over the head. Extend your legs. Stretch your right side body. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Thank you for coming in. How are you doing? I'm Marcel. Extend your right side body. Get long in the right leg. Get long in the right arm. And then left leg long, left arm long. How are you doing? And I'm Marcel, and down there is Shawn. And together we're teaching everyday yoga. Everyday yoga. You're very welcome to join in as well. Right now we're finishing up. You see that timer in the top right corner. We're just going for the rest of that time. Normally we're doing 60-minute yoga classes, so you're very welcome to join in if you like your Muhammad. And this is really a great exercise for your lower back. This one here. So one of my favorite exercises, as we're doing this for quite a bit. I'm from Switzerland. Where are you from? Bring your knees up. Bring your ankles close to your bum. Bring your arms by your sides and fingers are pointing up. Release your knees to the right and then release your knees to the left. Windshield wipers. So moving. Ayo, it's Diguya. Can I call you Diguya? Is that right? Diguya says hi, Shawn. He will say hi back to you in a moment, but a little bit. Not in a moment. When you finished, he was with the yoga lesson. He will say back hi to you. So release your knees to the right and then release the knees to the left. Then one knee is leading the way. One knee is leading the way always. Great job. Tune into your body. One more time, connecting with your intention that we found in the beginning of the yoga lesson. And moving with your intention. See if anything changes if you're doing that. Great. Amazing. And then slowly extend your legs. We're coming into Shavasana. Bring your arms by your sides, palms are pointing up towards the sky. Extend your feet, extend your legs, and the feet are facing away from each other. Great. Palms are pointing up towards the sky, super important. Bring the chin a little bit to the chest. So lift your head, bring your chin a little bit to the chest, then close your eyes and just be. Close your eyes and just be. I encourage you heavily that if you're joining into the yoga lesson, please join into the Shavasana, to this pose right here, right now. Just be. Just be. I will get you out of it in about a minute too. Just be, have your eyes closed. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back to your body. Whenever you're ready, draw your knees in towards your belly. And shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. So drawing in your knees, shift yourself to either the left or the right, coming to lie down on your side body. In this side body position, make yourself comfortable. Make this position feel comfortable for yourself. Checking in and softening the skin of the face. Releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your shoulders. Oh, the shoulders. Release all the tension in your elbows, in the wrists, in the fingers, in your chest, in your belly, in your hips, in your spine, in your back. Whole back. In your hips, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your toes. Releasing all the tension there is. And from there, breathe in deep with your intention. Breathe in as deep as you can in your belly into your chest. And breathing out, releasing. And again, breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And out. With your next deep breath in, lift yourself up by your side. Come to a final sitting position. Final sitting position. Bring your hands in front of the heart together. As soon as you're there, no hurry. Bring your hands in front of the heart together. Honoring your yoga practice. Honoring your intention and let go of this intention. Know that it will come back to you when you need it. Now release the intention. I value deeply that you take care of yourself. Bow your head to your heart. Namaste. The emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms, open the eyes, and welcome back. Welcome back.
Hello, yogi. Hello.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, thank you for the shout outs, Pumpkin. Jamie, thank you. And everybody that has been here, I'm very grateful for you joining in. Jamie, IOE, Meditation Minutes, Yar Muhammad, thank you for joining in. Dino, Celti has been joining, and also Nico is here. Attila Turzo fan. I just call it Attila again. Attila Turzo fan. Attila, thank you for joining. Bis bald mal. Hope you had a great lesson. You liked it here. And also Swissar, if you're still here. Jordi Varen. Appreciate everybody of you guys. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Good. The lesson went so quick today. Was very interesting. Especially probably I just talked too much in the beginning. Probably I talked like 10 minutes. And then we were already like a half hour in when we came out of the mantra sing, so it went really quick. But I hope you learned something as well, so thank you for joining in, and you're very welcome to ask questions. This is why this yoga lesson is here, right? I just need to see that I don't answer too big questions, right? However, if the questions are on topic, I really want to answer them. You see there, even if they are taking a little bit longer. And yeah, so thank you for all the questions. If you like, join our Discord. All the links are coming up right here, right now, so you can join my YouTube. So I've got 3 YouTube channels. I know it seems like a little bit much, but we're really splitting the different categories, right? So
Welcome to your
high-quality
doom.
yoga, then we have the Health Skill Podcast. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Bis Baldmal. I appreciate that. And we have the high-quality yoga, right? YouTube dedicated. And then we have like all the live streams that I'm putting from here up to YouTube. And then we have the Health Skill Podcast, where we really try to level up your health skill, give you guys some ideas of what to do with your life. I'm kidding, but maybe some new hobbies could emerge, like you could start doing Tai Chi or maybe yoga or something like that. You can all do this all here on Twitch, right, with all the wonderful streamers here. And we're kind of like creating this wonderful community right here on Twitch. Fitness streamers, yeah, the podcast is there, the Discord is there. Feel free to join the Discord. And with that said, dear friends, yeah, I think we're closing that, and we're going to ride somebody. Are you ready? Are you ready to raid? Let me check who's online today. You know, Otis Goddess, I haven't seen her online since a long time. I think she's struggling with her family. So yeah, that's the thing. But she's not online. You know what? Let's go and raid Nurse Fuzzy Wuzzy today. Let's go raid Nurse Fuzzy Wuzzy because she's also a little bit here in the community. So let's head over to her. I hope that's written right. Yeah, that's written right. Connecting through yoga, definitely. And also like connecting through meditation, right? So it's amazing. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Right here, right now. We're going to send out a lot of love. Make sure you spam her chat with a lot of emotes, your favorite emotes, whatever. You can put my little message in there, rating with love, and then put your favorite emotes around there. I think we need to change up rating with love rather soon. To maybe one hug is not enough or something like that. Or yeah, a hug for you. One hug from Shawn. No, I don't know. We're going to see, we're going to think about that. If you have some ideas, you can post in the Discord. Feel free to join my Discord again. See you, Marcel and all, says Dino8x. Appreciate that little message. Like, I really appreciate you guys connecting with each other. It's amazing. So dear friends, Raid Leader Shawn is taking over.
Raid Leader Shawn here. Copy, please. We don't have much time left. Make sure you copy your message already so we can spam. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, and I see you very soon. Bye.
Channel point redemptions. I'm also acting as your mod.